Interviews is something which a lot of times gives goosebumps to people. What are the set of things that you can keep in mind if you have to rise and shine in your upcoming interview? Well, first of all, let's understand what is the core objective of an interviewer. Why is it that they want to understand and ask you so many questions? Well, the primary objective is to assess your candidature. Acceptance or rejection has got nothing to do with how good are you as an individual. However, what's very important from an interviewer's angle is that they want to understand whether you are really the right fit for their organization, whether you are really the person who has the capability to relate and connect to what the organization goals and objectives really are, whether you really are the kind of person who matches or sinks into the kind of value system that the organization really has or carries, and they want to understand and know more about you. What are the set of things that you can keep in your mind before the interview? Well, there are so many different things that you can think about and reflect before the interview. Just to give a few of the examples here, what are the kind of social initiatives that you have really participated in? What are the set of things that you have done beyond your core academics? A lot of times people just talk about academics and stuff like that, but what's very important from an interviewer's angle is the interviewer wants to know whether you are really a person who is completely prepared. How educated are you with respect to the kind of interview that you are sitting in? Have you really done your kind of dipstick or research about the organization? What are the latest news that you are really aware about with respect to the organization? So say for example, if the organization has revamped their entire structure and there's a new logo, there's a new theme, are you really aware about it? That could be one example. If they've launched a new product, how well the product is doing in the market, are you aware about that jingle? Have you seen that ad? So depending upon the scale and size of the organization, these things could completely change. During the course of the interview, you have to really be clear that you don't have to panic. Always maintain eye contact. There's no need for you to be nervous. Heaven is not going to fall if just in case you don't get selected. It's absolutely fine because we all have to go through our own sort of learning phase. And what's very important is every time that you go through the process, just remember and understand that you are actually becoming much better than how you were in your previous interview. Why do I really say that? Largely because of the fact that you are overgrowing yourself as compared to how you were earlier. You are picking up some of the key snippets from where you were earlier to where you are now. Also, what's very important before and during the interview is to carry clarity of thought in your mind. I'll give you a classic example. A lot of times people aren't very clear with respect to their set of weaknesses. Talking about strengths comes naturally to a lot of people, but you have to reflect and understand what is the kind of weakness that you can really talk about. I hope these pointers are meaningful for you and you'll be able to make the best use of it. Cheers, God bless, bye-bye.